Hello and welcome everyone to part 26 of this rating run series on chess.com where I'll play a 15-minute game with 10-second increment added. All right, let's dive right in, find an opponent here. Okay, we have the black pieces. Oh, a 1400 player. All right, we'll try the Sicilian defense on them, see how they respond. All right. Okay, so they played a closed Sicilian here. All right. They kind of wasted a move. So now we played a kind of Najdorf variation against them. All right, we need to control that diagonal. All right, do we just bring our bishop here? That appears to be the best play. All right, now we could just attack their bishop, which I think I will do that. We'll just go after their bishop in this position. So we take away their bishop pair, so that'll be good for us. And they're thinking about that, but the bishop is trapped. So they should develop, which they do. So we'll just go ahead and take that. And now, let's see. We could go ahead and castle. We'll go ahead and do that. Just castle. And all right, so now we can move here. All right, so we should probably bring this rook here to the center. So we'll go ahead and do that. All right, so he stops us from moving our pawn forward. Interesting. All right, well, what would be best? To just bring our bishop out and reposition it around here? I think so. He's threatening to move in here. All right. He's trying to push this A pawn forward, and then he'll be able to bring his bishop in here. So that could be a problem. All right. So how do I want to handle that? Do we push forward here? I don't know if I want to do that though. So maybe we just bring this up here. Or do we have to go here? But that pawn is going to be a problem. So maybe we just go there. All right, now we can attack. We just go ahead and attack the bishop, forcing him to make a decision. And let's see. Now we can push forward. Push forward and move our bishop out. Now he's thinking about, doing that, but we can just attack. So now his queen is under attack, and we can go after that pawn in the center. All right, so now they are thinking about that. What does the time look like? We're ahead on time. So this happens, not often, but this is a theme in the Sicilian defense where you can bring this bishop up here. And if they push this pawn, you bring your bishop up and attack their queen that is on this diagonal. But you must make sure that your queen is moved here to c7 to protect it. So he's probably thinking about, maybe capturing. Then if my queen captures, he could try and, I don't know, attack my knight. And then if my bishop, but I don't know, I would come out ahead in that position. So I don't know, this must have surprised them, I guess, because now they're taking a lot of time to think about this. All right. So now we can just capture this pawn. Capture this pawn. All right, all right. Now we also have to look to see if there are any tricky tactics, like if our queen moves here, threatening a mate. We have this loose piece here that could be a problem. So we should probably just capture there. So we'll just go ahead and do that. All right, so he does that. And now, let's see. So now, if we go here, we should just capture there. And he'll get that pawn back. But we have these attacking bishops here. So now we could attack again here. Let's see. We could threaten a mate up there. Let's see, what would be a good move? Well, we could do a mate threat. He could just block that. And we'll just see what he does here. All right. And I let a lot of time burn down. I got to watch that. I'm terrible on using up too much time. If he pushes that pawn forward, what can we do? We can attack his queen. If he just protects with the queen, I guess we can still attack the queen. All right, so they're really thinking this one out. So it looks like our next move is probably just to attack here with the queen, or with the bishop attacking his queen, but that's if he goes here to protect this mate threat. So maybe he will just push his f-pawn forward to block the threat, which he did. Okay, so now do we attack the queen again? Or do we attack with this bishop? If we go here, so probably better is to just attack that queen. Attack the queen. So we'll just go ahead and attack. But where is best for that queen to move to? All right, so up there. Now what? Now should we move up to here? Does that threaten anything? No, we can't, because now he's protecting that mate threat. So we probably have to move forward. Move forward. Okay, now we could threaten again. Let's see. Do we attack here? What is this knight trying to do? We could just move our knight in to a better position. Okay. Or do we attack there? If the pawn goes here, he could just move to a better position here. All right. What to do in this position? My attack is kind of fizzling out. All right. How do I keep the pressure on? Keep the pressure on. If I go here, well, then I can threaten to attack the queen. Nah, I don't have time to think about all of it. And I could just pick off this pawn. Yeah, so now do I attack the queen? Attack the queen. All right. Well, do I just check him? Just check. All right, all right. What is the best move in this position? Just go there. And now I'm really having to watch the time. Watch the time. All right. All right, so he did that. So I need to do what here? What do I need to do? All right. All right, do I just attack that guy? Or do I just move up to there? Well, do I check from over there? I can't do that. All right, so what can I do? I can't check with my queen. We kind of like that diagonal that this piece is on. So, if we could lure the queen away and get some little attack going here, should we just attack that knight? Maybe attack the knight, but then this pawn could move in and cause problems. Or we could just, I guess we could just do this. All right, let me look at this. All right. All right, it's getting dangerous. I have to be careful here. Um, if I were to do that, let's see what he does. Will he push the pawn forward? Interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, now I guess we could try. Do we do this? We need to take control of that open file. I'm so far behind on time here. That is not good. All right, what would be best here? What would be best? Okay, do I go after the knight here? Do I go after the knight? I mean, if I go there, if he tries to move here, I can fork. So go after the knight. Oh, that is a possibility. All right, let's go after that knight. See what he does. See what he does. I'm so much in time trouble here that's going to be a factor now that I'm so low on time. All right. What can I do? What can I do? Okay, I better start thinking ahead here. Okay, I'm attacking his knight. Will he move the knight? My plan is to get this queen here on c5 with a check. I guess he could just move, but then what? I mean, I could try and take the... If I try and take the knight with my bishop and he recaptures, then I can check and go after this pawn. Alright, so a capture would be good. Alright, so now I achieved that. He's in check. I can pick off that c-pawn and attack his rook. So he's in trouble now, I think. Alright, well now I can just check him with my rook. So check. Or do we threaten a mate? Do we threaten a mate? We should capture and threaten a mate. So, okay, if we check him immediately, he has to go here, then... Alright, now I'm just running out of time. So let's get him on the run. Get him on the run. Alright, so now we have a check. Let's see. Well, let's just go there. And our queen is guarding this diagonal that our king can escape to. But he does have this move. Crap. He does have that move. Queen to e4. Okay, well, now this allows us some opportunities here. Now we can pick off his rook. Let's see. Okay, so now I can just get rid of his queen and win the game. All right, now he's just trying to run me out of time, but this is a mate anyway. All right, well, whew, that was kind of crazy. Okay, let us do a game review. Um, sorry if I wasn't talking as much. I was like kind of focused and the game got all crazy and difficult there. Game review. Here we go. All right, so 68.9 is what they played, and I played 79.1. So both of us had some room for improvement there. All right, I played some great moves, I guess, and but could have played better. Intense, nice win. You were never in trouble. All right, excuse me. So this is a Sicilian defense opening. This is usually, I think, a closed Sicilian, maybe. I'm a little rusty on these Sicilian openings, especially when they just play D3 early like that. But usually in that position, well, then they turned it into an open Sicilian later. Maybe they were trying to trick me a little bit. So E5 was a mistake. Queen to E2 would have been better. Interesting. So this allowed me to attack his queen with this bishop. And now I made a mistake. So queen to C7 would have been better. And I did think about that move. So if I go back, let's see. So I thought about queen to C7 instead here because I'd be lining up. I thought he would just maybe move his bishop here. And, well, I guess he couldn't do that because then I would get a pawn out of it. So he would have to do that. And then, so that would leave some weaknesses around his king. All right, well, let's see what happened next. Another mistake. So, rook to D4 would have been better for them. Okay. So that, which would have protected that pawn, which I ended up grabbing. And then they grabbed this one. So now rook to D8 would have been better. So let's see that. So bringing my, threatening a check here. All right, well, interesting. Okay, so another mistake. So that's a strategy that you can use if you get some kind of attack going against your opponent. Sometimes they'll just make a few mistakes because they're trying to defend all your threats. So I guess it kind of helped me in this game. King to F2 would have been better. So that's what they wanted. All right. So I'm able to take their knight. They said that is a great move. And then I followed up with a mistake. Rook to D2 would have been better. Threatening a mate there. So if we show those moves, threatening a mate here, he would have to block. Then I could check and chase him around, which, I don't know, that's kind of what ended up happening in the game anyway, chasing that king around. So they made a blunder here. Man, this loses a rook. Oh, yeah, that move right there, which I ended up seeing forking the rook and the king. All right. And, you know, then after this, I just had to keep my king safe. And not, you know, give away my rook. All right, so that was a mistake. G4 would have been better. But then I have this passed pawn here. Yeah, once, you know, this position, once you have an extra rook, it is hard for your opponent to do anything. Okay, I think we saw enough of that. All right. So here, oh, did I miss a mate? Queen to F5 check is a miss. Oh my word. I missed a mate by moving the queen to H5 there. All right, well, that's what happens when my clock is, you know, ticking down and I was worried about being low on time. All right, so I just made the game go longer than it should have. All right, 1400 to 1550. Okay, well, if you hung around for the whole game and the review, I thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Feel free to leave comments or suggestions. You know, if you find all my mistakes that I made, you can put those in the comments. Because, I don't know, when the clock's ticking, it's like sometimes my brain starts melting and I make some bad moves. All right. Well, thank you, everyone, and have a great day.